What is up, everyone? Got a NU match today against Tribute from the Avers Asylum chat, Zat Room, whatever you want to call it. It was an NU match. It's pretty short, but it was pretty fun and hacksy and good. And I'm using a Survivor, so yeah. But I'm gonna have my support shrew lead because it's what I always do when I have play NU. It's just like, what do I do? Support shrew. Why? Because he's a support shrew is what he does. He supports me, and he's a shrew. And he's going to lead off with Chompy. And, it's all good. I'm a physical wall with a violate. Nothing, his thing can't touch me, basically. It could probably do maybe under half with a close combat. I'm thinking he might be scarfed or banded. In any case, I'm just going to stay in because he's going to be physical. So that my stealth rocks, and he's going to go out into his Panpour, Simipour. He's going into his Simipour, and I'm going to leave up my stealth rocks, and I don't want to stay in because it's like, oh, that'd be a bad idea. So I'm going to go out into my special wall, which is my Licky Licky, which I love. I love this Licky Licky. It's so good. It makes me happy. Look at that thing. It's so derpy. Nah, that's funny. But he's going to step a nasty plot predicting my switch. That's all cool. Go ahead, do it. I don't care. I don't care what you have to nasty plot and stuff. And, you're gonna hit the focus miss. And I'm going to be like, suck it. I'm going to Dragon Tail your ass out of there. So that's what I do. I Dragon Tail this Simipour thing out, and yeah, so it's going to be a lousy match when there's a Simipour involved, and also get a crit Dragon Tail after he focus misses, which would have done about probably 3/4 actually after the +2, and that monkey is pretty decent-ish attack, I guess, a special attack, I don't know, but now I'm thinking, okay, he's going to sucker for Punchika, and I can take that because Licky Licky has defensive investment in it, and I just know I can take it, but, he goes for superpower, and I die from a critical hit. That probably didn't matter, because this thing might be banded, actually. Banded, scarf, it might be, I don't know, I don't think I see an item, unless I'm just stupid and didn't see the item during the match. Nope, he's life warped. I'm just kind of dumb. He takes up my Licky Licky, which is bad, because I'm like, oh, not good. But, I'm free to go into my Rapidash now because he's the lower defense and attack, which means he probably can't OHKO me. And I'll be able to outspeed because I'm Choice Scarfed. But he goes out into his Bayonet, and I'm like, yo, Bayonet, I'm gonna punch you in the face with my Unicorn Horn, and I go for Flare Blitz, and it's going to do a lot to his Bayonet. I don't know what kind of Bayonet it is. It's probably physical. It might be. I actually don't know anything about Bayonet, but I know that I don't OHKO it, or, close to OHKO as I can after Stealth Rock, and I'm just going to end up taking it out with another one. But he goes for Sucker Punch, and hits me with the Sucker for Punchika, and it's not going to kill me, which is all well and good, and I'm going to be able to kill it off with a Flare Blitz, and it's one dead guy. But he has a lot of things with Sucker for Punchika, and it's annoying, and here, I kind of made this derpy play. He gets the curse body hacks, and at that precise moment, I looked away, and then I looked back, and I was like, oh, Pinsir, why is that thing in here? I mean, I can outspeed it, and even if it's scarfed, I can just take it out with a Flare Blitz, right? And then I realized that I got curse bodied, and I struggle, and it does nothing to that, and I kill myself. Oh, wow, that was bad. But, yeah, he's going to lay up his Stealth Rock, predicting the switch, or predicting me to struggle to death. I have no idea which one. But he lays them up, which is not really that big of a deal. But I'm going to go out into Goose, which is obviously not Goose, it's a duck. But I called it Goose because it's ironic. And I'm going to be able to outspeed this Pinsir because I'm Choice Scarfed. And, this Scarfed Golduck really just kind of fucks up this guy's day because Ice Beam didn't kill, but I did get the freeze hacks, and he's frozen, which means if he switches out, he's dead on entry with Stealth Rocks, and if he doesn't switch out, he's dead to an Ice Beam, which means, oh, hey, dead Pinsir, that's good. And in comes this thing, Horatio, Horatio is a bad person, and he makes me sad every time he comes in. And I'm like, oh, I know. He knows I'm choice locked, and he's going to go for the sucker for Punchika, and I'm going to avoid it and go out into my support shoe, because this guy's physical, and he's going to predict the snow. He goes for Leaf Storm, and my Sandshrew just, oh, poor Sandshrew, that must have hurt a lot. I mean, this thing just gets destroyed by a Leaf Storm. And I was, oh, poor Sandshrew. And he gets a crit. So, ow, that must have been the most pain that a Sandshrew could ever feel in its life. It was, oh, ouch. Everything might be specs. Oh, that would even hurt. Oh, poor Sandshrew. But that allows me to go out into my Golduck again because, minus 2 special attack. I'm going to be able to, hopefully, well, probably, most definitely outspeed and take it out with an Ice Beam. But he goes into his Panpour and predicting my Ice Beam, which I do go for because the rest of his team is weak to Ice Beam minus the Simipour, and that was some weird lag. But, that Ice Beam is a solid 2-hit KO. So, yeah, there you go. That thing's dead. Everything is right in the world. And, yeah, so he's gone to Zack now, back into the stupid Cacturn. And I'm like, you know what, maybe I can live a Sucker Punch. I'm thinking I can, just because, maybe I can. And he goes for it. And HP is going down and down, and oh my god, it's going down. Oh my god, and I live with 1, and I end up killing it off with an Ice Beam. Oh man, that was really close. Live with 1 HP. Not even an exaggeration. Like, oh, I lived on 1 HP. No, I lived on 1 HP, and able to take it out with an Ice Beam. And this Golduck is just going to proceed to wreck Train on his entire team. Because everything left on his team is weak to ice, and that's good for me. And gonna take out this Pidgeotto. Oh, Pidgeot. It's a Pidgeot. I'm gonna take out this Pidgeot with an Ice Beam from my Scarfed Golduck. And Scarfed Golduck, let me tell you something about Scarfed Golduck. Scarfed Golduck is a man among men. He lives with 1 HP from 3/4 health and just sweeps teams with Ice Beam. I mean, just like, I love Scarf Golduck. And actually, this is his last guy, which is Shiftry. It can't outspeed me. Nothing can take out the Golduck. Golduck is a man. He is a man. And, yeah, I take it out with an Ice Beam, and that's going to be the game. So, quick game. Kind of a lulzier-ish match, kind of laid back, just having some fun. I didn't get to use my Seviper at all, which is annoying. Leavanny I've used before, but the Seviper, I really wanted to use that. But, maybe in the next match. So, speaking of which, another Wi-Fi battle will be up on Friday. Probably another NE match, because I'm really liking this team. I'm just kind of been playing around with it. Sandshrew and the Licky and the Rapidash and the Golduck have been all solid members, and the last 2 spots I've been kind of filling in and out with things. And trying out this Viper, and I've only used it like once or twice. Actually, I've only used it once or twice in PO, and I've gotten swept. But maybe I'll get another Wallish kind of poke in. And, try out Viper and Arbok. I've been trying them 2 out interchangeably. But, if you like the video, go ahead and leave a like down below. Leave a dislike if you didn't, and all that jazz. Feedback really helps me out. Lets me know what you guys think, and I really like that. So, if you could, I would enjoy some constructive criticism, as they say. And I hope that my narration has pleased you, because I've been noticing that my narrations have been pretty lackluster as of late. And, it's been kind of boring. And I also hope the video quality is better. I know it's been all widescreen for some stupid reason, but hopefully I can get it up to not be sucky anymore. And I'm also going to be looking out for a Pokemon Pit battle, something I can submit to Pokemon Pit Beta. And I'm hoping that'll come soon. So, anyways, yeah, check out the channel, leave a sub if you like the content. And Wednesday, I have an enraging pack opening video for you, and you'll see why. Well, enraging for me, not for you. But I think I've been rambling on long enough, and I hope that you all have a great rest of your Monday, and that the rest of your week goes splendidly. Yeah, so see you next time.